Let me say something you almost never hear on a crypto channel. I actually hope you feel a little bored right now, because this, the sideways price, the quiet, the words extreme fear sitting on the index, this is the exact kind of environment that has shown up before every major XRP move in history. So before you close this tab thinking nothing is happening, stay with me for the next few minutes, because something is happening underneath this boring chart, and most people are looking right past it. Welcome back to the Calm Analyst. I'm really glad you're here. Take a breath, get comfortable, and let's walk through this together. Calmly, clearly, no panic, no hype. Just you and me, reading the market the way it actually deserves to be read. And one gentle reminder before we dive in. Everything I share is my analysis and my opinion, not financial advice. The whole point of this channel is to help you think clearly, not to hand you promises. Deal? Good. Let's begin. Let's start where your eyes probably go first, the chart. Right now, XRP is doing something quietly encouraging. It keeps printing higher lows. Every time it dips, it finds a floor a little higher than the last one. That isn't the signature of a coin falling apart. That's the signature of a coin being quietly accumulated. Now, plenty of people are looking at this same chart and calling it a trap. They're convinced we'll see lower numbers, maybe even sub-$1 prices before anything exciting happens. And I'll be honest with you, that could happen. I'm not going to pretend the market owes us a straight line up, but a trap and a pause look almost identical in the moment. The difference only becomes obvious in the rearview mirror. Here's the part I find genuinely calming. Open the Fear and Greed Index and we're sitting in extreme fear. Most people see that word fear and they flinch. I see it and I lean in. Extreme fear doesn't mean the story is over. It means there's no confirmed breakout yet, so the crowd hasn't given itself permission to feel hopeful. Fear leaves this space the moment prices start to move, not a second before. And by then, the calmest entries are usually already gone. And yes, we're still following Bitcoin. I keep seeing people insist the decoupling is happening in real time, today. I gently pump the brakes on that. The decoupling hasn't fully arrived. The seeds are in the ground, but the harvest comes later. And I think it starts with one specific event we'll get to in a moment. For now, when Bitcoin sways, XRP still sways with it. That's not a flaw. It's just the tide we're all floating on for a little while longer. But here's what I want you to hold on to. The chart is the symptom, not the cause. The thing that actually moves XRP from following Bitcoin to standing on its own 2 feet is sitting in Washington right now, and it's closer than most people realize. Let me show you. There's a piece of legislation called the Clarity Act, and it has quietly become the single most important